What's up, guys? It is Saintsfan, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Mailbox, a series where you guys get to ask me questions either about GTA or gaming in general. And if you do have a question that you want to ask me for the next episode, just leave it in the comment section, or you can tweet it at me on my Twitter. Link to that is in the description. Now, this first question from Courtney, she says, what do you think is coming next for GTA Online? And if you guys didn't hear, earlier this morning, Rockstar released a newswire where they announced that with the next update, the next DLC, there are going to be some new changes to Freemode in online. And they didn't go into detail, obviously, just yet, but they said over the next few weeks they will. But yeah, it is going to be very interesting to see what those big updates or those changes are going to be. Hopefully it's something new that's not just something like walking styles or new animations. Hopefully it's something that actually improves the gameplay and makes us play for longer periods of time. I mean, you guys have heard me talk about it before. If it was something like a Cops and Crooks free mode session, like, that would be amazing, and that would add so much more life to the game, and it would be so different, and I think a ton of people would actually get back on GTA and start playing it again if there was something like that. Now, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but I'm just saying if it was something along those lines of new gameplay, basically, like Heist kind of were. I mean, I know those were just glorified missions, but they did add hours of content to the game, and something like a Cops and Crooks mode or whatever, the case may be. I just want these new exciting gameplay features to add to the gameplay. So hopefully that's what happens. I mean, your guess is really as good as mine, and you guys can let me know definitely in the comment section, what do you think is coming for GTA Online? Because I'll definitely be interested to hear what your opinions are. The next question says, do you think the story mode DLC will happen next month, or is the Rockstar editor the big shipment for this summer? Again, I mean, look, your guess is as good as mine. We've speculated so much on when that damn story mode DLC is coming out. I mean, it seems like every other week there's a new tease from Sean Fantino, the guy who plays Franklin. So, I mean, I hope so, like, honestly, because something like that would be amazing for GTA. And as cool as the Rockstar editor is, I don't think many people will use it, just because it is mainly for, I guess, people who like to create content, because it is kind of complicated and you have to put a lot of work and time into it if you are going to make something cool with it. I guess the most ideal situation would be to have a story mode DLC and the Rockstar editor come in one update. But I mean, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see in the upcoming news wires, what they actually are planning, what this big secret is. I do still think we are going to be getting a single player DLC, and if you guys do remember, September 17th, that was when the game did come out, so maybe, just maybe, we'll see that story mode DLC, on the 2-year anniversary of the game. That would be kind of fitting, so that's sort of my go-to release date, and hopefully that's what happens. Next question from Mitch, if they do release a DLC for story mode, what do you think it would be based on? So the obvious one, and the one I've talked about in the past, it would be really cool if they did something with Lamar and Franklin, and maybe either before, like, he met up with Michael and Trevor, or even after. I think it would be really cool just to explore that with the whole gang side of things. The problem with story mode DLCs is at the end of the game, and this is a spoiler, but if you don't know this, then I'm sorry. It's been 2 years, but you have an option to kill somebody. You kill either Michael or Trevor, and if they were to continue the story with Franklin, Michael, and Trevor after that, it would be really confusing it'd be really complicated to do, because if you did say kill Trevor, oh well, if this DLC comes out and Trevor's in it, well then it's, it basically never happened. So that's sort of the hard part, and that's why I don't think there is going to be a story mode DLC, after the fact, because you just run into some complications there. However, what would be cool is a Michael and Trevor sort of when they were in North Yankton. That type of era would be really awesome, because not only could they incorporate North Yankton, since a ton of people seem to like that area, but they could introduce more heists that way, and obviously you can just learn more about the characters, and I think that would be also really interesting. So those are my two choices, either a Lamar Franklin gang DLC or a Trevor Michael pre-GTA story DLC in North Yankton. I think both of those would be really awesome. Moving on though, Daniel, he says, have you been playing the Black Ops 3 beta, and if so, are you enjoying it? I actually have been playing it a little bit, and I kind of like it. There's a few things that it's Call of Duty. There's always going to be lag. I don't have the greatest internet connection, so I'm always, it feels like I'm always a second or two behind people, and you just got to deal with it. But for not playing Call of Duty in pretty much 2 or 3 years, I did enjoy it. I did, and I am going to be looking forward to the game. I thought I wouldn't enjoy the multiplayer, and I was really just going to be getting the Black Ops 3 game for the zombies, because let's be honest, zombies are going to be amazing. But I think I will actually sort of enjoy the multiplayer, and I might not play it, that much, but I think it'll be pretty fun. You guys let me know in the comment section if you did play it, what your thoughts on it, and if you are going to be getting the game. Speaking of Black Ops 3, Will Crawford, he says, are you going to be doing some custom gun skins in Black Ops 3 when it comes out? Maybe make a series on it. I haven't really decided what I'm going to be doing when it comes to Black Ops 3. Obviously, I'm going to be doing, like I said, zombie stuff, because zombies are going to be so much fun. I'm going to have a blast with them. I mean, look, we all know Treyarch makes the best zombie maps, and I didn't really like the Advanced Warfare zombie maps and that whole exo-suiting and stuff like that. But I have faith in Treyarch, and I think they're going to be amazing. So I'm definitely going to be doing videos on that. When it comes to multiplayer, I'm not sure. I mean, you guys, I did a few live streams on custom skins, and you guys seem to like that. So maybe we could do some sort of like top 5 skins of the week series. I don't know. You guys, we'll just have to wait and see, once the game comes out and how you guys actually like it. And then finally, the last question from I Don't Know. He says, do you think Rockstar will add a Halloween DLC to GTA 5? Well, if Rockstar did listen to the community last year, everybody, it seemed, wanted a Halloween DLC because, like, it fits so perfectly with GTA Online. There could be so many cool costumes, outfits, masks, and stuff that they could have added. And hopefully they will. I mean, we already know sort of September, that's going to be the Rockstar editor, maybe a story mode DLC. But we already know there's going to be an update in September. So obviously that leaves October up for grabs as to, if there's going to be a DLC or not. I definitely think it would be awesome. But, again, who knows? But that has been it with this Q&A. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you did. See you guys in the next one. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.